Bonjour, c'est Christine. As requested by many of your ladies, I'm going to do a tutorial for my trims. I usually pre-cut all my material that I want to use, either 1.5 or 2 inch wide, whatever you would like, and I cut it long. So because I usually buy about a quarter of a yard or 10 centimeter in Canada of material, and I keep them all in those boxes. You buy grapes and fruits, and I keep it. It's very light, I ship my stuff in that too, so it doesn't break or anything. So I keep a whole bunch of pre-cut trim in here. Well, first of all, we'll do this beautiful one. It's a very pale pink, and there's silver lining in it. So what I do, I take my heat tool because I don't want to burn myself, and I put my glue gun, and I do it about 2 inches at a time. I put glue like this, and I fold the beginning, and I just crease it with my nail or the heat or this little spatula that I love to do it. I usually do this for the lace one. So that's all it is, ladies. You just do about 2 inches at a time, and you push it like this. If you want really a wrinkle, you push, more tight like this. And you continue. I do about 6 to 9 inches, so I have enough room to put it in the mini album or just to play with. So I put my glass here so I know where to go. So it takes about the double of the material that you're going to fold, like the crunch, like this. And if you're not quick enough, the glue will dry. Doesn't matter, just use your heat tool or just run over your tip of your heat gun, and it's going to remelt the glue. When I'm done, I leave about 1/4 of an inch like this. I hope everything is fine, that you can see. I put a bit of glue, I fold it, so you have a nice finish. See how it's easy to do? After that, I want to put the trim over. If you want it like this, just leave it like this. It's up to you. It's on your choice. So what I do, I put the heat gun like this, just 1 inch at a time, half an inch or 2 inch at a time, and I put my trim, and then I use my little spatula because this is hot puppy. There you go. This is what I do. So we do it like this. Even if there's a big fold, doesn't matter. You just make sure that you put your trim and you push it down. If it's crooked, you rearrange it. Doesn't matter. It's going to look good. Don't worry, ladies. And if it's not glued properly, you just have to reglue it after the trim is done. Here you go. I do more. I can use this tool too, like that. I love this trim, this material. I was lucky. I went to my local material store. It's called Club Tissue. It's like a material club, and it was a remain, so I never found another color or a piece of it, so I can I'm on my last run with this one, and you cut it. There you go. The trim is almost done. You let it dry. We'll do the other one, the lace one. The lace one, I'm going to use my little heat tool like this, and you do the same processes. You put a bit of glue, you fold it, You make sure that you have the right side of the lace, and you just fold it like that. There you go. That's all, ladies. That's all you have to do. You make sure it's in the middle. I used to use my finger and burn, so my friend Tammy sent me as a surprise the heat tool kit. So I thank her. My fingers are not burning anymore, thank God. You can use either the tweezers or the thumbs, doesn't matter. There you go. We'll do up to here. Like I said, I prefer the little shovel. Makes nice little pleats. You don't have to push hard or anything. So you cut your lace about 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, give you some room, and you finish it off. You fold it and you pinch it. So now it's ready for the trim in the middle. What should I put? This one? This one? I think I'm going to put the little one. So you put the little one in the middle, you put a bit of glue like this. It's not complicated, ladies. And you just push. There you go. Et voila. About 1.5 inches to 2 inches at a time, because the glue will cool down and you won't be able to glue your pearls or whatever trims you would like to use on your trims. So I push it down. I usually do 3 or 4 at a time. Today I'll make only 2 because I don't want my video to be too long. And voila, we cut this, and this is my lace trim. Now this one is dry. What you do, you just, since I have this mat, you just pick it up, you pull it. If you want it supple like this, you can turn it and everything. But if you want a bit of resistance to it, it's very shabby. See? What I do, I cut paper remains, anything that would not show too much the color if I do a lace one. And what I do, I put glue over the glue like this, and I glue my paper. There you go. This one I do a little faster because I think I made about 500 trims so far. I'm not joking. And I cut it. Et voila. This is the beautiful trim I make. Very easy. Not expensive to make. You can use anything you want. This one should be dry. You just pick it up. There you go. It's supple. I can leave it like this, or if it's a very small trim that you put, I usually leave it like this, or what I do, I cut a very like 1/8 of an inch like this, and I glue it down. So I hope this tutorial helps you to do your homemade trim, and I had a beautiful compliment that my trims were very, very nice. And I love to give them as racks. So any material you can use. I have this one, it's very shabby. Like I said, I put everything in those containers. I have this polka dot one, I have lace one, I have any material that you can find that you like. And this is a satin one, very popular with my friends. And what you do, you make 1 inch, 1.5 inches, 2 inch wide, and you do this process with this mat, and you will have beautiful homemade trim like this that people will really, your friend and your project will turn out very nice. Merci beaucoup. Bonne journée.